Ego versus intuition. Why are all those voices in your head battling it out for control and your attention? And why can't they all agree? And why can't they sometimes just give you a little peace of mind, a little quiet in the day? Well, those are all really good questions. And today I want to specifically address the voices in your head that, why they're there and who's who, and especially to be able to have you know the difference between when it's your ego and when it's your true source, or intuition. So there's a school of thought behind that. Our intuition comes from all of our experiences in this lifetime, plus the experience while we were in our mother's womb, plus the experiences of our ancestors are all brought with us, and all of that knowledge comes through as intuition, which is generally there to support us, help us, motivate us, and move us forward. However, our ego is the physicalness of this body that has been going through all the dramas, traumas, experiences in this particular lifetime, and it tends to speak the loudest. So, in a nutshell, how do you know the difference between the ego and your true source? Is the tone. So, your ego will use language like should, would, could. It'll sometimes chastise you, put you down, make you second guess yourself. All of those things are your ego talking. Whereas your true source, it's loving and kind, and it tends to just speak in statements and sentences as is, just like matter of fact. And also, a lot of times it will come with a feeling of loving and kindness, which is wonderful, which is another way how you'll know. So, managing all those voices in your head, you have your thoughts, you have those statements, you'll hear demands, sometimes you'll hear compliments. And the way to be able to manage them all, and again, I am not a psychiatrist, okay? So, if you have a diagnosed disorder, these things may or may not help you. They can't hurt you, but they may or may not help you. For those of us who just have all those voices going on all the time and just want a little bit of silence, here we go into the 1, 2, 3s to be able to manage these things. Okay, so the first thing is to observe your thoughts. When you hear something, for better, for worse, good or bad, whatever, just observe what the thought was and then decide if you want to act on it. So when we observe it, we're going to listen to the language, which is why being certified in NLP helps us. And then the second thing is lean into the feeling that comes with those thoughts. And if the feelings are negative, then we know we want to work on shifting them, which is the transformational meditation work that I do. So you're going to observe, and you're going to see what feelings are coming along in there as well. And then the third and the most important part is to engage. And so here's a little bonus tip for you to be able to get yourself going on this. So say, for example, you suffer from shiny object syndrome, like I do, butterfly, squirrel, whatever, disco ball. And so if you are doing something and you hear a voice saying, oh, you should check the laundry, simply engage the voice. So you observe that you were doing something else, and that all of a sudden this sense of feeling of urgency comes over you to check the laundry or start the laundry or do the laundry. So you simply engage the voice and you say, thanks for sharing. Right now I'm finishing this paper, and when I'm done, I can check the laundry. So you just keep engaging when you're getting those distractions and just say, thanks for sharing. I'm doing this right now, and I will get to that in a moment, so that it feels seen and heard. So do that for, a day, a week, whatever. Reach out to me. Let me know how it's going. I would like to offer all of you the opportunity to have a transformational meditation session with me where we go in and really honor, acknowledge, engage with all of those voices one at a time. And we find out who they are and why they're speaking, and are they here for your greater good, or are they here for some other purpose that's not serving you? That's what I do. It lights me up. I'd love to share that with you. That's a bonus. All you have to do is book time on my calendar. It's below in the chat. And I'm expanding my time to be able to do this with you to a full 45 minutes. So take advantage of it. I would be happy to share with you more gifts and talents and skills and tools to be able to manage all those voices in your head so that your life can be more fulfilling and less stressful, have more direction, purpose, joy, and all kinds of other positive emotions. Okay, I'm Elle Graniel, the founder of Truespeak. I've been at this stuff for over 25 years. I've authored three international best-selling books. I've been a fitness professional for over 30 years and so much more. So let's chat. I'm looking forward to it. And until next week, my friends, stay happy and healthy.